episode, we're going to talk about older successful men. So I've had a older man mentality since I was 14. Bought my first car at 14. It separated me from other men. So here's the point. I was not perfect at it, but it separated me from other men because what I realized, the guy who is established and who does not need 50-50 dominates better, dominates women better, dominates situations better. When you start talking about pew pew, you able to put your pew pew in your car. You able to get up out of there before the pew pew starts. And then by the time I got 19, I put down all of the violent mentality. I still had 10% of it if dudes want to pop off, but I put it down dramatically because I'm self-defined now. I don't need a woman. I got women. I'm piping women, but I don't need them. Juice box is just juice box. I'm not defined by juice box. And I've been able to travel the world, live in several different states on my own with no help. I can go to back to Kazakhstan right now and be good. I can go to Fiji. Never been to Fiji. I can go there and be good because I'm super self-defined. I've worked in several different industries. You talk about transportation, I know everything about it. From the shipping to crystal reports, to routes, to brokers, to trucking. If I still remember how to change a darn tire on a trailer, if I still remember how to do it. But I've done all that. I've touched IT. I've touched medical. I've touched, what other industry have I been in? Well, that's also transportation, trains. Police and fire. I've touched police and fire. I've touched hotels. I've touched a lot of things. And the whole purpose is being a multifaceted guy. Women come third. Your son comes first. He's your bloodline. Your daughter second. You third, really. Women come fourth. And it's not that you hate women. It's just that you're not a woman-defined man because you're super established. And then once you got your home, wait a minute. I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you the intro. Welcome to Alpha Male Wisdom, man. It's all about dominating the situation, not begging these women to change, making these women audition to get with you. Let's get to it. Hold on for a minute. We'll be right back. Once again, back this. Once again, back this Mr. Research. As I always say, a black man is supposed to be calculated. He is not supposed to have opinions. Opinions are emotional in the dictionary. You should have theories and mathematical understandings of how things go down. This is how you're able to compete against other warriors. You should not be begging people to come and understand you. You should be dominating. And that's what we're going to touch in on today's topic. So I am back again, and I'm gonna start again. Once you got your home, you're doing extremely well. Thank you for all the people that donated. You're doing extremely well once you got your home. Why are you not having women audition and put in applications to be with you? I've seen ugly dudes winning because they don't care to try to appease or convince women to operate. The best thing you're ever going to do is have your lawyer, have your house, and when a woman wants to be part of your last name, have her sign prenups, have her sign legal stuff that makes her want to be part of. If you're getting a foreigner black woman, black woman from France, black woman from Canada, the world is open to you, bro. Stop trying to convince Cardi B to change her ways. Stop trying to convince Sexy Red to change her ways. Go get you a house. Go get some property. Go get a actual career where money's coming in every month. And just, hey, stop. Hey, there's a woman somewhere that wants to be part of your team, but you got to have them sign some paperwork. Y'all, I'm not angry at these women because I fully understand they want to take advantage of a guy that's nice. That's really what it is. They want to take advantage of a guy that's nice. And because you dudes talk so much, you want to try to convince her because you want free sex. That's the only reason you even getting these women pregnant. That's the only reason you marrying some of these women. You just want free sex so you can feel like a king. But I'm telling you, once you go get your property, I'm up here working on a 1/4 acre right now, trying to get it right, talking to people about sloping the ground. Got one estimate for 5 G's, one estimate for 15 G's. I don't have time to be trying to convince no woman to be part of my program. I don't. And the day you stop begging women to be part of you, you'll be good. If you need sexual activity that bad, go to a brothel, man. Lead with your wallet. Go pay a couple of $100 to the escort and get back to your house. Get back to the money. Don't have her come to your crib. Meet her at a hotel or something. Bang, 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 bang. Now you feel good. Now let's get back to the money. You guys beg these women too much. And this is why you hate the older man. Oh, you old head. That's not positive. We used to say OG as a sign of appreciation. We used to say unk. Now you saying disrespectful stuff. Old head. What, are you a young head? No. These women have trained y'all to hate older dudes. It's amazing to me, man. They've trained you dudes to be the adversary of older dudes. I'm glad I didn't grow up in this generation where you're just trying to belittle older dudes. You up here willing to steal a purse for a woman. You out here stealing stuff. Stealing cologne for women. Next thing you'll be stealing tampons for women. It's not funny. It's real. You guys don't understand how mentally you're trained by women, and you hate these women because you're realizing that you're mentally trained by women. Once you get your house, your career, it is easy to interact with women, because now you're not just limited to the women within your city, within your county. They got a party here on the 18th. They got another party on the 27th. You going to have a good time. If you bump into some women, you bump into them. But women understand one thing. You like her more than she likes you. When you got that I'm pursuing her mentality, this is why so many dudes are finally realizing the wolf way. Don't approach these women. Let these women approach you. Women are choosing. You pursue women so much that you become a slave to it. And now I hear you complaining. Just pursue and don't complain. Why are you complaining so much? Because you're pursuing and begging. It's one thing to throw an offer out there into a woman's ear. Hey, check this out, baby. I saw you over there. You look nice. What's your name? That's one thing. But when the woman don't want to respond, go to the other side of the room and talk to 2 other different women. Stop begging these women to change. You dudes care too much, and this is why the successful older man is winning. And if you're a young dude with an older man mentality, you're winning. You don't care what they want. You don't care. The only reason they say the stuff they say is because some of you dudes have went out of your way to try to say crazy stuff like, what do I gotta do? What? Oh my God, you dudes, you do it to yourself. You're hurting yourself. Stop approaching them. Let them come to you. Go get your house, man. There's some dark skin. Do you know the dark skinned Mexicans are begging to get with black men? Go to the south of Mexico. Even I'm considering it, because I'm looking at some of these southern dark skinned Mexican ladies and I'm like, you're hated in your own country. Go look at the dark skinned Sri Lankan women, the dark skinned French women, the dark skinned Canadian women. You got a lot of women that are hated in their own country, but you're in America trying to beg this city girl who wants to be a peastitute. She wants to be a peastitute on the blade, and you trying to beg her to change. Man, be scarce, man. You get scarce. Don't let her consider you as an option. See, here's why the BOK community is so bad. The women have convinced black guys to hate older men, disrespect older men, not be like older men. You think older men are trying to be white tea. You think older men are trying to be the white man. All this stuff that comes out of your mouth, it's not what you really think. Because I ask a lot of you guys to give me detail, and I can tell a woman taught it to you. But then, simultaneously, you let auntie do the exact same thing. You dudes let auntie do the exact same thing. You dudes are not logical. You're following the programming of women. And that's why some of y'all hate women. I don't hate women. I don't hate women. I just don't obey women. I don't. Once you have the older man mentality, you are winning. I've talked to some of the guys that I've counseled back in the day, because I check up on them. And man, look, it's a beautiful thing to see some of the conversation that I've given to some of the brothers. It still sticks. Gotta protect yourself. Yeah, he's married to his wife. I had a guy call me, said, man, Cele, you was right. After 15 years, my wife just wanted to bounce. But like you said, be ready. So I was like, I respect what you said. I'm going to be connected to my kids. If I had a lawyer talk to you, he said, man, I think you something. I just got a call out the blue like a couple of months ago. Man, look, She wanted to bounce after 15 years. Hey, and that's how you got to do it, bro. Just so you have a peace of mind. You got to be legally ready if she go left. Much love. We'll be talking to you soon. If you want to donate to the King of Classy, man. Hopefully I've given you some level of the game you did not know. This is counseling 101, bro.